Fartsplosion versus CrownMuri, also known as Chiruya, or however you said that back in the day.
Croya? That's what I've always
Yeah.
said. So in the top middle of the screen, we've got the text for the players, and so the player card makes it clear that this kanji is next to CrownMuri's name. But I was hoping it was the kanji for fartsplosion. Sadly, it's something else.
It's the kanji. The kanji for great wind coupled with the kanji for
gunshot.
Dead cow. It translates to fartsplosion. Fartsplosion is newer, has been here 4 times, and has my favorite username of anyone in Mystery Tournament. I don't know why it's funny, it just is. I mean, it's in an immature way, it's just always funny. BTS, who's doing this career sheet where this stuff pulls from, said that they were hopefully able to fix this, but CrownMuri actually does have quite a bit of history in Mystery Tournament, but has changed the name, so the card isn't pulling that automatically. But has probably been in, I don't know, 8 or 9 Mystery Tournaments.
A long time.
Took a big break for a while, and then has come back, maybe even more than that. So yeah, I will experience win over farting and explosions. We'll have to see. I don't remember what game these people played. I don't even know what it is. I think this is a vodcast, correct? We're gonna be seeing a VOD of a race that previously happened.
How much pizza is Maurice eating that he's still so
No,
distracted?
I'm setting up the vodcast. It is a VOD. I said you said it was a vodcast, and now you're confused if it's a
I wasn't sure
vodcast.
if I said that already.
He was fishing for because he was in the void, because you didn't say a single word. You were just silently doing these things.
I am professional.
It's
Ish.
it's tough to set up the vodcasts. It's harder than it is to set up a normal stream.
Yeah, surprisingly it is. It's like, oh, live transmission? Yeah, that's easy. Showing something we've already seen? Ooh!
It's so much harder. And also, we still have no way to start them at the same time. So we just have to... It's a good thing Maurice is such a powerful mouse gamer, because you just gotta get play, then play, and real fast.
You got to get them to accept background input, and then you just go play, and they both go, oh, okay.
I don't think that would work. You can't just make a race happen again. So true. It's also funny seeing that fartsplosion is wind type.
Did we rig that? We really should have if we didn't.
No, I don't think so. I don't know, the Japanese have a weird relationship, but like they depict farts as like kind of like a cloud that has defined edges, like a little, which is not how we do it. It's interesting to see little cultural difference. It's like how different, languages have different onomatopoeias for animal sounds. It's similar to that. It's like something that everybody experiences. But, oh, it's Outlawn.
Outlawn. Yeehaw.
I think it was all 3 of us who commentated this in top 8.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, I think you might be right. This is I think at that time I didn't even know that this is a sort of a copy of the game Outlaw.
Yeah.
And this was made for some sort of arcade-based game jam. But now there's lawnmowers.
We love our lawnmowers. We were pretty happy to put this one in top 8. Get to moseying.
That's pretty good.
Landscape, buddy.
We're off. So the goal is to mow the entire... you have half tiles. So your lawnmower is actually 4 tiles. So that's worth keeping in mind. That's not the case in NES lawn.
Oh my god, this guy's got a gun!
Yeah, he's the
Look
law.
out.
What the hell?
He's the law. He's like, we're not gonna let you mow this lawn any longer, Outlawn.
Yeah, I guess so. Who's the outlaw here? Us?
Yeah, we're mowing this lawn despite it being against the law.
Despite laws to the contrary. That makes sense.
Scratch and rake that grass. The dark grass needs to be mowed twice. Rocks cannot be mowed currently. Perhaps that will change later in the race. CrownMuri actually getting off the lawnmower to pick up the fruit because the game says don't mow fruit. But then if you mow the fruit, nothing seems to happen.
Oh, I remember that
I
one.
think you just maybe don't get the score.
I guess so, yeah, don't mow fruit. Even though that was clearly a can of beans. Well, I guess those are fruit.
Also, the music is Big Iron,
It is.
which is pretty good.
It's just very sped up.
We have an 8-bit version of Big Iron.
Oh, that's the New Vegas song. That's where I know it
Oh,
from.
is it in New Vegas?
Yeah, that's where I know it from.
Oh, yeah, they do play it in New Vegas. Okay. It's a small lead for CrownMuri.
Yes. Also, you can separate from your lawnmower in this game and pick up other tools. So far, there are no other tools other than the lawnmower. Which, you know, if only life worked that way, but unfortunately it doesn't.
Yeah, right now the only reason to get off the lawnmower is to grab fruit. And, like, maybe you move faster without it, so, like, you could do a clutch dodge or something, but, like, that's pretty niche.
When all you have is a lawnmower, everything looks like a blade of grass.
CrownMuri waiting for the shots before going. Sees the guy at the bottom is also going to shoot and thinks, you know what, maybe I should just be somewhere else.
Yeah, baiting the shots of these lawmen, I guess, lawnmen, is really like the strat we're looking for right here. Oh.
I think maybe had enough time to mow that horizontal, but is going to give up on it.
Oh.
Missed the corner, that
How did that
sucks.
happen?
It's insane that you even can. That's crazy.
Chance for fartsplosion has caught up a lot on this level, I think. Whoa! Was mindful of that shot, at least at the last moment. And I think it's going to be a clear, just wait a little bit and you're done.
Here we go. So pretty close at this point. And I also want to point out that presumably we're in like a very small town. These are non-experienced lawnmen. You know, they're doing what they can. I believe we will get much better lawnmen who really know how to take out these outlaws going forward.
I don't know about this strat of going back and forth that CrownMuri is doing.
Yeah, just do 2 loops.
If I can, like, if the lawnmen allow me to do it, I would just loop. Oh, what? How did we not get shot there?
The better
Makes you wonder if your
strategy.
hitbox is smaller when you're off the lawnmower.
Fartsplosion left the middle area immediately at the start of the level. CrownMuri took a more winding path. And it's the outside grass that's going to be more of a problem. That's where you're stuck. You can't dodge in one direction. So any lawman who lines up with you is really scary.
Some of these lawmen, it's like, what are you even doing? You know, honestly, these guys are not super effective. Ooh,
I think that better
Fartsplosion
strategy
falling ahead.
is what led to the easier and faster clear, though it is still very close.
Fartsplosion is a strategy gamer. What is this? It's a pickaxe.
Oh, it's Minecraft now.
Move that lawn, partner. There's a guy there. Fartsplosion tries to take a pickaxe to a snake's head.
Run this snake.
The
You
lawnmower
can run
can.
it over with the lawnmower.
No
So
snake
there you
in my boot!
If the lawnmower can, I mean, a pickaxe really should. Like, I would say that was the better snake killing device.
Pickaxe?
Personally. Yeah,
I
mean,
feel like
it's gonna get jammed in the blades of the lawnmower.
Well, good!
No, your lawnmower's gonna break. It's all tangled up in snakeskin.
But let's just say I'm fighting against a snake and I can pick between a pickaxe and a lawnmower. I'm picking the lawnmower.
You keep yourself
Fartsplosion
safe.
has learned the worst news of this game.
Yeah, you
When you have
gotta...
a pickaxe, the rocks are required.
Yeah. Both players opted to do all the grass first. I mean, even when you know that, probably just do the grass first. It's fine.
Interestingly, CrownMuri was ahead by the time all the grass was done because he just whacked more rocks, but then took longer to whack the remaining ones.
The rocks are really slow.
Pretty tight race at this point.
Oh, I never really figured out if you could hit 2 rocks at once just by getting directly in the middle.
I bet not.
I maybe saw fartsplosion one hit a rock, but maybe an earlier shot sort of hit it and I forgot about it.
If you can do that, that's a huge time save. Pickaxing is very slow.
Here's a more professional lawman from the Confederacy.
These guys, they brought in a ringer. These guys are from the big city.
Yeah, the town is tired of the outlaws who run the town, so they've hired a gunslinger. They've all pulled all their money together. The professional gunslingers here. Got a death from fartsplosion.
Looks like we've got lives at the bottom.
Yeah. Game over's not been a
in
concern.
a place where it's just more convenient to pick up the pickaxe, so it's going to take care of this now.
As the levels get harder, you're going to start to be worried a lot more about those lives. Can CrownMuri bring it home? The snake's coming. I guess it won't leave its little inner area. How did I not notice it was playing Big Iron when I tested this?
It's just such a crazy version of it.
It's just a fast, weird version of Big Iron.
Fartsplosion gets shot on the last rock, has 4 lives to CrownMuri's 7, assuming
Another
you're not
lead change.
losing anything in the cropping.
I don't think we are. There's like some weird art that I cropped out.
Yeah.
You know, that's... we still see everything.
So the grass slows you down. That's one reason to do grass before rocks. But then rocks open up alternate paths, so I don't know what the best strategy is.
Well, the big problem with destroying all the rocks first, which would probably be the fastest, is the snakes. The snakes are better than the lawmen, at least the original lawmen, that they actually know how to home in on you and try and hurt you purposefully.
Both players die, both of them cornered in different ways by these lawmen. You're right though, the lawnmower taking out the snakes is a big incentive to grab that thing first.
Down to the no rocks. These guys, I guess what they are is they're like nicely manicured lawns, and we're just coming in here and like defacing them. And they're like, no grass, no rocks. Maybe this
That
guy's
no
like,
good varmint busted into my lawn in the middle of the night, found it completely bare in the morning. Officer, you gotta do something.
Fartsplosion is on...
town hall meeting.
Fartsplosion is on 0 lives.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Only grass left. They're only on 2 axes, right? Up and down. You don't.
Oh, they shot each other.
Horizontal. Oh yeah, that can happen. That can be worthwhile. It's a clear. Now, if fartsplosion is playing heads up here, I think it would be prudent to take an intentional death.
Fartsplosion can use the Fartsplosion technique, but only once per race.
Okay, everyone stand back, because he hasn't used it yet.
It's a vodcast, so it's fine. You would have felt it at the time.
Blade Twin Swords, by the way, finishing that last one, 52:05 was the official SRL time. That was like a good 20 minutes after Polari.
Yeah, those last few levels are tricky.
And that was a wizard's match, so Bleaching Sword's not eliminated.
You're pretty fast when you're not using the lawnmower. CrownMuri running over to grab the banana. No point really in this race unless you get extends, but there's a good chance that you do, so I mean, it's not that... It doesn't take long.
It says 1 up in the top left. But then it's just increasing with the high score, so...
No, that's what old arcade games just said that. They said 2 up and 1 up, and that was your score. I don't know why it said that.
Oh.
I think it's related to like pinball. It's like player 1 is up.
Okay.
Okay. Right. That's your current score, and then high score is top middle. Okay. Ooh, fartsplosion was close to getting out of the way of that horizontal shot. It gets clipped. Kroya / CrownMuri is a decent a ways ahead here. Not only ahead in terms of progress, but like has...
He's got a gun!
This bank of extra lives that is just shooting these guys with this gun. They come back pretty quick. But...
It's big iron on his hip.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, probably still worth it to just do the lawn now. Clearly we're not going to be able to do all the lawn because of the it's cut off in the corner there.
CrownMuri convinces one guy to shoot another. One guy left.
Yeah, but he's the brown hat guy. He doesn't know what's going on.
As soon as the snake is freed from its corner, CrownMuri grabs the lawnmower and goes to town.
Oh, got him to shoot each other. Picking up the gun out of bullets. Shoutouts to Rail Heist in UFO 50.
The blue guys will not shoot each other. They're too fast. They move away.
At least the ones on the outer row. I think the inner row blue guys can shoot each other.
That's a clear. Still has this extra life. I think when you game over, you get 5 lives, maybe 4. But up to 6.
Yeah, this is a pretty high score. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, green hats. Where are these guys from? These guys are from space. They're so good they had to go off of Earth to hire proper lawmen.
What about Green Man made you think definitely space?
I just thought that would be funny. Just being honest with you.
It's like playing with my 4-year-old niece. This guy, oh, he's from space. Okay, sure. Yeah, spaceman. The shotgun is, I think, ultimately less deadly, but it's giving CrownMuri a lot of trouble.
He's not going for the gun.
Yeah, even spawned next to it. Oh, I see it. What's tricky about the shotgun guy is he takes aim long before he's actually lined up with you. He just says, like, you better not come here. And it's like, but I really want to go there. There's grass there and everything. And he's like, I don't care.
Maybe the trigger's just really hard to pull.
He's got to wind it. He's got to be thinking like 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Been tough for fartsplosion on this level. Is now basically 2 lawns behind, and I think there's only 10?
16.
16. Yeah, read the goal. Okay.
There might actually be more than that. So for this goal is 16. I don't know. This game has some overlap between Lizando the Pioneer and Lizardo the Ancient.
I mean, a lot do. Okay, the gun not put to the best use there, but is gonna get all the grass mowed. Oh. I thought I saw CrownMuri go even faster than normal. I think I'm just not used to the speed without the lawnmower.
It's really fast, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh.
In the frantic scramble. Taking a couple shots here.
I'd rather have these guys than the shotgun guys, though.
3 lives
There
left.
he
Gonna
is.
be a clear for
So with the
Explosion.
shotgun guys freezing for as long as they do, it's nice. You can get them to get shot by their brethren pretty easily.
Oh, true.
I think they're smart enough not to freeze and try and shoot you at all, though, if you're not close enough.
I love the green guy at the top of the level now for CrownMuri. Is just like, Will, I'm in this just as much as anyone else. Yeah.
Oh, boom!
Good use of the gun.
Taking him out.
This
Still
is gonna
has
be
3 lives.
a quick clear of the previous level for fartsplosion, though. Was 2 levels back and is very quickly going to be just 1.
Oh, and this is a snake death trap.
Actually,
I don't
forgot
think you
about
can
this
shoot this
entire
thing.
level.
They're too short.
Nope. Only the
They slip
lawnmower.
under the bullets.
Okay. Lawnmower in hand. The destruction of the snakes begins. It's prudent to dig your way to have access to the gun.
It's true.
CrownMuri wants the fruit. Mower, press S to dismount.
The score's been good to him so far. Eat a fruit, as they say.
Shocked by the shotgun guy on the side. My eyes didn't really process that he was there either. Interesting decision to shoot just 2 guys with the gun. And you can aim it, right? You can choose which ones to be aiming at.
Yeah, but sometimes it misses. I honestly don't really understand the aiming just from seeing this played. It's been a long time since I've played this myself.
I think you just fire at, well, does everyone freeze?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Somebody in the chat said the song goes into bullet time. Maybe when you pick it up, it like...
It does, yeah.
It goes extra intense. Kind of like Los Ojos Rojos mode.
Ojos Rojos.
Is that really what it was? Red Eye mode?
Yeah.
Interesting.
A bit of annoying grass in the corner there needs a rock to be cleared.
Yeah, seriously. You want to, you might as well just mow the mower over there now. You're gonna have to eventually. No.
Fartsplosion, what are we doing here? You gotta... It's just overcome by snakes. He's gonna run around them to grab the mower, but you have the pickaxe. Okay. Well, the mower's gonna be good.
This is a long level. I hadn't even processed that they're on the same level right now.
Yeah. Oh no, the death puts fartsplosion up here where all these snakes are waiting. Game over, partner.
Whoops. That's the first game over I think we've seen.
CrownMuri immediately understood, oh, if I just break this rock, I can get right to the lawnmower. Fartsplosion sees it now, and this is going to be much better start.
He's saving this gun for a rainy day. Seems to be doing alright. Oh, got the extend, got the extra life.
Does the fruit make you go faster? I swear CrownMuri picked it up and it went blank, and then faster movement started happening. Am I imagining this?
Or, but maybe.
Alright, here we go. The lawn has stopped messing around, and we have these hole guys, and they suck.
I don't care if you have to dig a hole in my lawn and camp there all night waiting for this man. I need you to get him.
These guys are from the center of the earth. They went to space and they're like, this isn't good enough. We have to go down.
I've enlisted the help of 4 mole men to aid in the defense of your lawn. Dig them up.
It's alright. Dug them right out.
regret to inform you the mole man has been completely stifled. He brought a shovel. Fartsplosion's cleared.
His shovel to decimate their portals.
Half the level now. And still has lots of guns. Okay, it's gonna gun time.
Do the green guys even shoot?
Yeah.
No one has shot at CrownMuri yet.
You have to.
He's gonna watch.
Be in their vision for a while.
They're not shooting.
Anytime they pause, they will shoot eventually. If you move out of the range, they will go back to patrolling.
To be honest, I think this score has been very good for CrownMuri. I think going for the fruit, getting the high score, getting the extends, it hasn't taken a game over yet. And I think that that's been useful, saving some time.
Seems like a really good time in general. How are we comparing to top 8?
It's gotta be comparable. We were definitely talking about game over strategies in that race.
At the moment.
What lawn is this anyway?
In top 8, it was Okami with a 31.56 and Boney with a 32.49.
Okay, we're on track for that.
Well done, Boney, keeping up with Okami.
Yeah, that's
a
pretty
long
close.
distance mole man shot on Fartsplosion. I think like that might have been the first time Fartsplosion saw that, like, oh, these guys attack on any angle, anywhere they will shoot at you. Nice dodge.
It's the same music the entire time.
Yeah, you guys ever heard that one before?
CrownMuri shot on the diagonal, is down to the last life, and then shot again immediately. Shovel, fill some holes, the game yells at CrownMuri.
Get to moseying.
I can't believe
I think you cannot hit
in a
rocks.
ring of rocks.
The more I see it, the more I think you can't hit 2 rings.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can.
I remember this one being tough, because once you get down to that, you forced all your mole men to spawn in the same line. Oh, good timing though.
Gets in there and
I
gets
don't
them all.
even see any edge people.
Here they
Oh,
come.
here they come. They got such a wide stance.
One of them immediately shoots the other. Great job, guys.
That actually, it seems accidental, but it was just out of anger. They're just pissed off that this guy's taking advantage of them so well.
Yeah, I did shoot my partner out of anger.
I was mad. You ever never been mad before?
Okay, this outside ring is going to be scary, but the enemies are only horizontal, so you're safe on the verticals here. And they're so slow, I think CrownMuri is going to be able to do the entire top row. Yeah.
Even risking to get the little extra... Oh, got the fruit? Eat a fruit? Moving on.
Okay, 10,000 points was a 1-up for Fartsplosion. Correctly mowing the edge of the fence. That's where you might ever have to deal with these shotgun guys. Yeah, nice movement, long clear. Might be too late to catch CrownMuri, but I don't know. These mole guys, these can be really tough to deal with.
This is a lot of mole holes.
A lot of mole holes.
There's a trade-off, right? Because they want their nicely manicured lawns, but in order to get these guys to take out the serial mower, they have to destroy their lawns with these mole portals in order for the ultimate assassins to be able to help.
Mole portal. So, I wanted to illustrate a thing with this. It's scary to be on the diagonals. It's harder to dodge a diagonal shot than it is to dodge a horizontal or a vertical shot.
It's a good point.
It's like
you only move in 4 axes. You can't move diagonally. So you have to move double the distance, or root 2 times the distance, up or down, in order to dodge a diagonal shot.
You cannot move on the tangent?
Perpendicular. When a vertical shot, I think if I draw in the middle of the screen, it should be fine, right? Yeah, if there's a vertical shot, right, you can move perpendicular at a 90-degree angle to get out of the way as efficiently as possible. But when they're shooting like this, you don't have access to this angle. You gotta do some combination. So, you're more vulnerable on a diagonal from these mole guys than you think. You can see, you can just barely dodge at a medium distance if you are moving the whole time. Lawnmower secured, gonna be able to get rid of some of these snakes. Hope this one it won't go through the hole, it looks like. Oh right, you're slower in the grass, you're slower with the mower, harder to dodge the mole shots.
Eat a fruit, slower with the mower.
Sole goal to fill the mole hole.
No, it's so true. This is a math game. Root 2 is bigger than 1.
Level complete for fartsplosion, joining CrownMuri on this very difficult lawn. 15, only 2 to go. And that diagonal shot again.
If I remember right, 15 and 16 really turn up the heat here.
Yeah. CrownMuri's got to be concerned about the game over. And then at that point, like, we're sort of tied. I mean, you get some knowledge about, like, what's good and what's bad on this stage. Fartsplosion down to 1 life. Wants the shovel. Has already opened up the way to the left holes. But like you said, you almost want to, like, do a little bit of both. Like, once you've concentrated the mole spawns, approaching those to fill them in while guys are spawning in there all the time, it's just so hard. Game overs for both players.
Where's the shovel? Man, it's way over there.
Yeah, and the mower's all the way on the other side if you want to deal with the snakes, which are pretty quickly becoming a problem.
Talk about being slower with the mower. There's nothing slower than pickaxing the rocks. I mean, you really have to... And the snakes are coming at you? This is the ultimate combination of all of the townspeople's techniques right here. Not only that, this grass is like is all double height grass.
I need 4 of your deadliest rattlesnakes.
It's interesting. So, I'll ask Maurice, the most experienced racer here. Would you go for the shovel first or for the mower first?
I've been thinking about this exact question. I think I would go for the shovel first. Like, try to sneak past the snakes. I think when you start the stage, the snakes are at the bottom and they aren't camping the pickaxe. And then go for the shovel and remove literally all the holes before I do anything else.
Okay, here we go. Mole hole filling has begun for CrownMuri. Has a gun now as well. You can shoot the mole hole guys while they're popped out.
Oh, you gotta dodge? Oof.
I wonder if that means that fewer will spawn, or if it's just a temporary death.
I bet it's temporary. This game's pretty mean. Fartsplosion barely dodging the 45-degree angle shot. That's the hardest one to dodge.
I would go for the pickaxe here and open a hole to the molds. The mole holes. And then grab the shovel.
The mole hole.
Actually, maybe I would shoot the lawnman.
Maybe lost sight of the shovel. It's sort of in the middle-ish of the screen.
It's on the left.
Oh, I didn't even see it there.
Yeah. Okay, got it. There are still 2 other mole holes where guys will appear.
Oh,
Shoot.
you're gonna get shot? Ooh.
Okay. Shovel. Oh, dig him out. Got him. I haven't actually
his legs are
seen...
exposed, he falls apart.
I haven't seen a guy in these other 2 holes. And they didn't pop up.
I assume it's like the game will spawn a guy and then he chooses a random hole and he just didn't happen to choose those holes.
Oh, Oh, interesting. Even though you destroyed them, he was still trying to choose destroyed holes.
That's how I'm guessing the game works, from like a developer standpoint. But I haven't seen anything that would suggest that, really.
Well, it would make sense if it was random, because the majority of the holes weren't those two, so it made sense that they continually chose the group of, like, 9 over on the left.
We've, like, solved the puzzle, and yet there's still so much stuff to do, and, like, possible ways to die.
And it's so punishing and so risky, because CrownMuri has no more lives left. We'll have to redo the entire stage if one of these stray shots gets...
Ooh. I got shotgunned. Oh, no!
That's it! A huge opportunity slips through CrownMuri's fingers. It's game overs for both players again. It's going for the lawnmower first. And then gets shot in the back after getting cornered by snakes.
Is that something you were thinking about, Maurice? Have BC in chat talking about how the grass slows you down, so getting the mower first helps dodge future bullets.
Like, at the very start? No, I don't think so. Just mowing all this grass will take so long.
It's double grass.
Is double grass even slower than single grass?
No, it just takes longer to mow.
Yeah, so it's like less efficient to go for it because the reward is delayed. I think going for the shovel. I would go for the shovel.
I still have no idea. It's a lot of work to make progress either way, and the threats are... I mean, obviously the mole guys are the bigger threat, but you have to work so much harder to get to them than the snakes and the grass.
This is really impressive juggling of threats from CrownMuri. That's the first death. Was able to, like, avoid a lot of stuff. Stop what they're doing and go on to a different task. Still trying to stay efficient. Yeah.
Okay, has the shovel. I had to dodge a lot of shots, but the shotgun guy camping, zoning CrownMuri out.
Where it spawned. Oh, get him!
Managed to grab the shovel instead of the pickaxe. They were both on top of each other.
Pick up the gun and shoot top and bottom guys.
Bump, bump, bump. Yep. Snake's coming. Look out.
Whoa!
Shot.
What a dodge.
What an incredible. How did you dodge that? By moving horizontally. That shot was like... It was going like... East, 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 northeast. That was crazy.
Oh no! On the 45-degree angle. Couldn't dodge.
Well, we did see that guy spawn in one of the middle holes just there.
I think it's literally just the game spawns a guy and picks a random hole for it.
Oh, fartsplosion saw the guy was coming, started moving, but between the slow grass and the 45-degree angle, not good enough.
Oh, there's still a hole. Get him. There we go. Mole threat has been eliminated.
Again, though, no extra lives. Needs to be perfect dodging the gunshots.
And has to pickaxe all these rocks. That's a lot of rocks.
Fartsplosion running away from the mole man and just couldn't do it. The grass slowed him down too much. And then a missed input. Gets shot point blank. Doesn't look good.
Oh, CrownMuri shot the long-range guys only. If there was like some logic that would prevent those from spawning, I would agree. The shotgun guys are less of a threat because you can just avoid them entirely.
Yeah, well, I mean, now you can just shoot the long-range guys again.
Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Nice, shotgun guy dead. I think requiring these rocks to be pickaxed was the wrong decision.
Yeah, it's so painful.
Normally I don't criticize games in that way, because it's like, well, it's a race, you just gotta do what the game presents you, but also, like, come on. You could have designed the lawns.
Whoa, what happened to Internet's Original? Was that on my end?
I think that was on
That was me.
ID's end.
My dog barked.
Oh.
That's what I thought. Oh. The dog suddenly jumped into the call.
My lord, he's gone feral.
Clear?
She she also doesn't like that you have to pickaxe the rock.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a
It's
stage
trying to
lead
express.
for CrownMuri, and like what a stage, right? Like it's
Look
pretty,
at this stage.
pretty
This is
significant.
mostly rocks.
You have to switch between the pickaxe and the shovel like kind of a lot
Oh.
here.
No, this is good. I like this. Yeah, and then you
This
shovel
is
all
not
of
a
these.
lawn.
Get him.
Oh, that was well done. Then do
On
the
the
same
other
thing on the
side.
other side. Yeah, there's no snakes. And there's no other lawmen, really.
Has the gun, so like when one guy pops out, you shoot that one guy. Yeah, get him. Now you know you're gonna be clear for a little bit.
Oh, why are we pickaxing over here?
You gotta... You got the mower, for one.
Oh, I would get rid of the threads first.
There's
Oh,
the
nice
gun
shot.
again. And there might be a second... There were two guys, both got shot, and then now we shot just one. I was expecting another guy to show up, but not at all. Hole's cleared.
Wow.
Okay, lawnmower, I agree.
Could have taken the intentional though.
Oh my
Decided to
God,
do this
you're
level
right.
with no lives.
I just assumed that CrownMuri would have done that, but he did not. He has to perfect this level now. All these rocks on the outside of the level.
Oh, what? Switch too early.
Fartsplosion has managed to open up the level and grab the mower and still has 3 lives.
We gotta remove like 50 rocks from this stage.
It's a lot of rocks.
It's so many rocks. It's ridiculous.
This wouldn't be nearly so tense if CrownMuri had taken that game over. I think they still got it. These outside guys, we know how to deal with these guys.
Especially when the bottom ones shoot the top ones over and over again like they are.
Yeah. It's right in front of this guy. I was like, whatever. Okay, blue guy's a little more scary, though. Look out, look out, look out. Okay. Oh, I really want... It's one thing if you shoot the guy on the other side of the fence. It's like, whoops, you know. But I really want the guy on the top to shoot the guy right in front of him on the top. Just the back of the head. No, it went right through him.
Yeah. That would be too stupid. I think the developer understood that. Like, too stupid. It is fun. Wow.
Fartsplosion was really far into that level, but just a couple of unfortunate sequences from the guys shooting.
It's gonna be clear.
A one-shot clear. I think we had that also in the race. I remember someone not taking the intentional. There it is.
That's it.
CrownMuri walking away with the win on this one.
You think Minecraft experience helps with that level?
Not at all. But I appreciate the thought. See, in Minecraft, the pickaxe goes side to side, side to side, but here it's more of an up and down motion, so it's totally different.
Well, they all have Marshall, Sheriff, Debbie, and Pinkerton.
Pinkerton? That's just because he wears pink.
Maybe. Is that a real word? I know it's a Weezer album.
Yeah, the Pinkertons. Well, it's a thing. I don't even... I can't explain it any more than that, other than it's a thing.
Oh, they're PIs and security companies from established around 1850. They are wingers that they had to bring in.
And I believe they lived underground in mole tunnels?
I think you're right. Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah.
There it is.
They got their name due to their resemblance to naked mole rats. The Pinkertons. Congratulations to CrownMuri. That got tough. Lawn 15, that was some tough business.
And Fartsplosion's in the next race. I'm gonna leave you two to it. I'm gonna take a break now, get some stuff to eat and whatnot. So good luck on the next one.
Okay.